everybody, Kidney Carrie here. It's after 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's time for what is in the Fortnite shop. I should probably call it what's in the daily Fortnite shop. Anyhow, I want to thank you all for being here, and a big heart thank you to all my subscribers and my new subscribers. I am up to 73. I am on that way to 100 by the end of March, so this is only the 25th of February, so I still got a month to go, which, woohoo, we'll get there, not to fear. So, again, thank you to all my new subscribers. It means the world to me. Words cannot express how much it means that you're here. I am new to doing all this, video editing and videoing stuff and learning how to do whatever and posting things and all that fun stuff. So please bear with me, and if you've seen my videos before, also remember that some words are sometimes hard, and I will butcher words, and I don't mean to, but you'll just find that's just how I am, and I hope you get enjoyment and laughter out of it, because that's the whole point of my videos, any of my videos that you see on my channel, and that is to get you to have enjoyment and laughter out of it, because the world can be a horrible place, and sometimes you just need that little laughter and whatever that just gets a smile out of you, and that's my whole point of my videos. So, like I said, thank you to everybody, and if you know anybody that would like any of this stuff or likes to know what's in the Fortnite shop, share this with them, let them know about my channel. And if you're new here, hey, if you could subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. So let's start now with what do we have? We have the Marvel, the Legion bundle, the Iron Legion bundle, which has Iron Man, and you have Alpha Iron Man, Prime Iron Man, Ultimate Iron Man, and Classic Iron Man. Now, if you pick one of these, there's different colors to them. So any one of those, you could pick any one of these colors, and you could be any one of those Iron Mans with any one of those colors if you want. So we've got, for colors, we have red and gold. We have Model 39, Model 42, and Model Doom, as you can see. Which that one has a neat green color to it. I mean, we all know I love red. Red is my favorite color. But I mean, that green's kind of cool too. And he has a Lego minifigure, which, if you are someone who comes to my channel, we all know I do love when they have a Lego minifigure, because I do play Lego. I collect Legos. I will, one of these days, put up a pic of all my Legos that I have, because I am a collector of Legos. I'm a collector of Deadpool, as we all know, and I collect Michael Myers stuff, because my favorite horror movie, Halloween, favorite non-scary movie is Deadpool. We all know I love Deadpool. So, and I love Lego. So, he's got a Lego minifigure, which is adorable. And we have the Arc Counter back bling. We have the Arc Counter. We have the Model 39, the Model 42, and the Model Doom. And we also have the Iron Sledge, the default. We have the Model 39, the Model 42, and the Model Doom. So that's what is in the Iron Legion bundle. So you could also get each one of those things individually if you would like, or you could get them all in with the bundle. You can get the bundle, which is at a discounted price, which is kind of cool and good. We have Doom 2099, and here he is. It's kind of kick butt. His Lego minifigure's kind of creepy. And here is his back bling, which is kind of neat looking, honestly. I mean, that's kind of neat. I mean, it's not red, so we have the Galactic Staff. And we have the Marvel, I think, the Marvel McLean bundle. as you can see. And we have the Iron Man version. We have the Doctor Doom. We have, these are all decals, War Machine. We have the Pandora's Armor Doom. We have the McLean Sienna, which is really neat. And of course, these all come with different colors, as we all know. I've shown that. Same with the decals. The decals all have different colors to them. So there's the flames, there's the lightning stripes, the wings, the McLean itself, and we have the Iron Man wheels, the War Machine wheels, the Doctor Doom wheels, which are kind of cool, and the Pandora Armor Doom wheels, and the McLean Sierra wheels. And of course that McLean is the actual body to it, which comes in many different colors, as we can see there. So this row Blade will be leaving tomorrow. The Hash Moon Miku, like I said, I'm probably butchering this name and I apologize, is still in here. The Solo Leveling Arise is still in here. These Fortnite drops, we have these Jordan 4 Retro OG Cave Stone kicks. We have Sakia, and we have the normal her and no mask, and the Lego minifigure, which we adore. Oh, she actually has two. She has a base, and normally a lot of them you don't see that. They usually have one, and that's that. And there's actually no plus on her, so I had no clue. And yeah, the Arena Elite back bling. And we have Assault Trooper. It's pretty kick-ass. And a Lego minifigure, which is just no extra of that. We have the Hygiene, I believe. Like I say, words are hard. Remember that. If you ever fumble with anything in your life when you're speaking, just tell you words are hard. Because also math is hard too. Remember that. So we have normal hygiene. He is like a kick-ass butt raccoon. Try not to swear. And we have the possessed, which is kind of creepy. And we have the Lego minifigure, and he only comes in one, which he's adorable. And we have his hat, which is cute, James Casca, and the possessed version of it, which is kind of funny and cool. We also have this row, which was already in there. This row, which was already in, actually that little Phantom Gruff Pup. It's cute. This row, which was in there. This row, which was already in there. This row, which was already in there. The shoes that are already in there. And Jonesy, who just came back in like 2 days ago, is already leaving. But he also had just left like 2-3 days ago. So that's what I said. A lot of these, they bring him in, like they'll leave for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, or even a couple of days, and then they may be back in a couple of days, a couple months, weeks, whatever. So if you didn't get him before, he is back in here, but he's leaving tomorrow, and that will be February 26th, because today is the 25th. So Kim Kardashian's still in there, so you still have your chance to get her. The Winter Legends, these were all in here yesterday. I mean, the penguin, like penguin. I'm sorry, I just think that's so freaking hilarious I did it that way. I may get that because it is adorable. The Bleach is all still in here. And the Victory Vibes are leaving. All these are leaving tomorrow. So if you liked any of them and you didn't get them, make sure you get them. But that also means there'll be new Victory Vibes in there tomorrow. Or ones they bring back. We have the Battle Ready. Hail to the King bundle. We have Oro. Which we have Golden King. No Glow King. And Skeleton King. Which... kind of creepy. He also has a Lego. And then Stellium. Which is also creepy. And he's got a Radiant Mantle. And we got the Golden King version, the No Glow version, and the Skeleton King version. And we have the Hail to the King jam track. I have copyright protection on, which is why you can't hear it. So, no. So we have that bundle, which is all in there. We have the Focus Point bundle, with has Focus, and you have Focus and Future Agent, Lego minifigure. We've got the Chuck Pack, which is kind of neat. So we have the Chuck Pack and the Future Agent pack, which is kind of really cool looking. And we have the Fixation. So we've got the Fixation pickaxe and the Future Agent pickaxe. Very neat. And we have the Controlled Focus, Gun Wraps, and the Vision Board glider, which is really neat. And we have the control, so you can get each of them individually if you would like. We have Astro Assassin, which is really neat looking. And they have the Lego minifigure, and she's like smiling and laughing, which is cool. And the Crypto Hops back bling. And we have Moxie, who is Adorables. We have Default Moxie and Dark Moxie. And she's got a signature style for her Lego and a base style for her Lego. And we have the Moose. That Moose is freaking hilarious. So we have the default and we have the dark version, which is just kind of really hilarious. And we have the Clawberax, which is really neat. It's like a boxing glove on the end, which is really awesome. So we have these shoes that are leaving tomorrow. We have First Strike and we have Crimson Scout still staying. And then we have the shoes on the end, the Nike Air Foam that are leaving. We have Master Minotaur, who's kind of really cool looking. And these shoes, the Adidas Simba's OGs leaving. Supersonic, we have still in there. And the Kinetic Rexall, which I believe I can't remember. I was thinking they were in yes, but they might not have been. But I'll just quickly go through their things that they have. They have the Bull Shield and Supersonic, who we have Supersonic, Wolf, Hornet, and Falcon. And we have the Signature, and then we have just the base model. And then we have the Gauge, which is kind of really neat. The Kinetic Rex Sword, which is in there. And we have Agent Blank. So you have Agent Blank and this Lego, which is kind of neat looking. And these Crocs are leaving tomorrow. We have the Zebra Zell Wraps and Where Are You Going emote, which is kind of sad. Like, it has sad music. Like, that's just so sad. Now, the Hit Squad bundle is leaving tomorrow. So if you didn't get it, make sure you get it. And Technician Naya and Sung are both leaving tomorrow. We have the D7 Bora's Locker. All this is leaving tomorrow. The Power Rangers are leaving tomorrow. So if you didn't get them, be sure to get in there and get them. The Back to the Futures ones are leaving tomorrow. Which they could be, like I said, they could be back in a week. They could be back in a couple months. So, the T-Sum still in here. Now these jam tracks are leaving tomorrow, which means they'll be replaced with ones that were in before and they're bringing back, or even maybe some new ones. So the Behemoth SUV still in here. The vehicle accessories are still in here. The Chapone Rona is still in here. And we are down at the bottom. So that is what's in the Fortnite store for February 25th. And those are just the best sellers. So that's what we have in the store. Now, the Battle Pass, I believe, expires on the 18th. So, let's see, Sunday is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh. Yeah, I think it's the 18th. Let me look real quick. Battle Pass, here we go. The Battle Pass. So Chapter 7, Season 1, Battle Pass. The Battle Pass for it ends on the 18th, which means there'll be Chapter 7, Season 2 will be out then, which I will also bring you what is in that Battle Pass on that date, because I have the Fortnite Battle Pass. You pay monthly. I think it's like $12, $13 or something like that to have monthly. You get 1,000 V-Bucks every month. You have access to all the different passes there are and all that. Not that I'm promoting that in any way to anybody. It's what I have because I play this basically every day. I do Save the World. I play Lego. All those fun things. I've done Battle Royale a couple times, but I'm not really that overly good at it, so I usually go in and end up dying. So it's kind of like, So also, don't forget about the support the creator. No means you don't need. If you want to, you can. You don't have to. I'm not, who I support. It's just they're a YouTuber. I've watched their videos. I watch them. He does lives and all this different stuff, and he does Lego Fortnite and that, which I do enjoy Lego, as I've said. So that's one of the reasons why I support him. But if you look up anything on other people and they have a creator code, it's somebody you enjoy watching, you like watching, go ahead and support them. I don't have a creator code. I'm not big enough for that yet. Knock on wood, hopefully, maybe one of these days over the rainbow down the future or whichever. I get enough people or whatnot. I would love to become a creator. That'd be great, because I would love to do a bunch of different things in Legos and all that different stuff. And but like I said, I played Save the World and I do Lego. I've tried other little ones that creators make, like different maps and stuff like that, and they're fun. I like exploring some of those because they're kind of neat. I am not one of these hardcore go to win everything type of person. I play to have fun. And I mean, if you are, that is great, because you need to do what makes you happy in your life. And if you are one of those people and it makes you happy, then that's all that matters. But I enjoy to play to have fun, and I go in to have fun, and I play with friends, and it's just like a de-stressor, I guess you could say. It's kind of like building Legos. I collect Legos to build them because it takes care of stress for me, and I find it relaxing. Hey, you have to do whatever gives you relaxation in this life and in this world. So by all means, do what makes you happy, which is what I always say. Who cares what anybody thinks about what you collect, what you like, anything like that? That doesn't matter, because your happiness is all that matters, and do what makes you happy. So on that note, a big thank you to everybody who's joined my channel. Like I said, I'm up to 73 subscribers, so I'm getting there. And hey, that's all I can do. I'm learning how to do all this stuff. The new Resident Evil comes out Friday. I got it. I pre-bought it, and I can't wait to play it. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil. I mean, I don't know if they ever have really had any Resident Evil things with Fortnite. I don't know. I haven't seen any. I don't believe. If they do, that'd be really awesome. But I've played Resident Evil 4. I do have Resident Evil Biohazard and Village that I do want to play. I have them. I plan on playing them. I had already planned on playing them, but unfortunately I was sick for about a month with pneumonia and that, and I couldn't really play, and I'm still trying to get my voice back, which is coming back slowly. So, but I do plan on playing that. I'm hoping to do some of it maybe live on Twitch, but I need to figure out how to get all that hooked up. And that, like I said, I'm really new at doing all this. I think I have a Twitch. I believe it's Carrie. I believe, yeah, it's Carrie. But like I said, I got to figure all that out because, I'm still learning all this stuff. I mean, I eventually want to do live videos and stuff like that. So, but I got to figure out how to do all that and get everything connected. And so trust me, I've been Googling a lot of stuff. I don't want to say it too loud because my phone listens. But, so I've been researching and doing whatever to figure out how to do it because I want to do it. But I'm excited to play that game. I'm a big fan of the movies, and I've watched the movies a gazillion times. So, on that note, I will see you all tomorrow on February 26th, which will be Thursday. And as always, remember you are worthy of happiness. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And as always, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay warm. I'll see you all tomorrow in the next video. Bye.